I'll say so far the more impressive thing is just his micros. Like he opts for a lot of angle holds, and then he just kills them with the micro strafe, micro strafe. Like I think his micros is the more important thing. He doesn't really tap too much though. It's like a lot of burst, right? We are looking at Heyday today. For those of you who don't know, he was like a Reyna one trick, and he's ended like top 10, like top 5 Radiant, honestly, for the longest time. So like this act, he's ending rank 3. Act before that, he ended rank 2. Act before that, he ended rank 2. So like this, oh, I mean, sorry, I skipped one. Rank 5, rank 2. Like this guy has like been on top of the leaderboard for a very long time. And he was mainly playing Reyna. You can see this act ended rank 21, playing 200 games of Reyna. After that, 200 games of Reyna, ended rank 2. So he's traditionally a Reyna one trick, focusing primarily on his mechanics. And then this act, he actually has most of his playtime on Clove, with some Reyna games there. The VODs that I've selected for today is Clove Pearl, because he is 13-3 playing Clove. And then I chose Reyna Fracture, because he's 11-3 on that map with that character. And then also Reyna Split, because he's 8-4. So take a look at him today. I expect most of it to be mechanical stuff, but he's doing something on those specific maps that have such a high win rate on those 3 characters and maps. Okay, let's say he's starting A side. Smoke's door. So he's expecting them to go art. They probably have to go through. Yeah, he does hold his mouse kind of aggressively.
One HP neon. Neon 1.
Okay. Nothing too crazy so far. He's kind of just playing reactively.
Neon 1.
He's tracking the Neon's HP though, because he hit him like a couple times a connector. Let's keep going for now. See how does it go for these fights?
Probably an 8, not gonna lie.
Predicting A.
Come here, come here. Fade on me. Neon on me. Neon and fade. That's mostly about it.
He doesn't play for the site hold because smokes are gone, so he's playing off site. We need crosshair or a CC? What is CC? Crosshair code? It's just dot.
Yep.
Okay, he actually goes for the angle hold here.
Yep.
One thing I'll expect to see is that he'll be very confident just standing still on angles. He's not having to play very active. This duo is doing a lot. He has to play really reactive because his teammates can play here for the flood. Okay, here we go. Holding pretty wide for the angle hold. Yeah. He's a very angle hold Andy, I would say. Like I think that like he'd rather just angle hold. I don't think it's good for him to play the pixel here, in my opinion. But I guess he's like really adamant on his angle holds. You can see he goes for it here too. His macros are off this game.
2 or 3. You got that?
I'm gonna slow this down a little bit. He peeks. Doesn't see anything. Doesn't see anything. Crouch peeks both of them. Peeks top mid. Lines up his peak. Crouch misses the micro. Misses the micro. Misses the micro. Hits the micro. And he gets traded here. Yeah, he has good movement though. Like he's like tapping his crouch on all of his peaks. He did just miss four micros there, which causes him to like overfight that for a little bit too long. Let me turn this down.
You got that?
But it's good movement. Good movement, good peaks, missed micros.
Wait, 2.
In terms of a Pearl standpoint and how he's winning it, it seems like he's keeping the game plan pretty simple.
Yep. Yeah.
Playing center, using his smokes to kind of threaten mid control if they show. Never early smoking though. Like I can't hold angles against people in some lobbies. Yeah, it is tough. I think it's more so dependent on where you're standing than it is your crosshair placement. I'll say so far the more impressive thing is just his micros. Like he opts for a lot of angle holds, and then he just kills them with the micro strafe, micro strafe. Like I think his micros is the more important thing. He doesn't really tap too much though. It's like a lot of burst, right? Can't tell if that was like a... I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Pay attention to the mouse click overlay. Yeah, so he goes for 2 separate bursts here on the Reyna. When we see it. If it comes up again. 1, 2. Yeah. 2 bursts. 2 bullet bursts, 1 tap combo. Yeah, it's just 2 bursts on the Reyna at least. Okay. Timestamp this. Good micros. Mainly bursts here and strafes. Opts for angle hold. Let smoke be. They're already out. Saves the smoke. He tries his best not to waste any smokes, it seems. Like every smoke kind of has a purpose. I can respect. Takes time to go. Oh, he missed a jump. Bro just missed the alarm bot. It's just like me for real. You got me, Fade? Nice. I'd say so far the thing that stands out to me more is that he seems more like a game sense player than it is a mechanical player. Like his micros aren't actually as consistent as I was expecting it to be, you know? Like in other words, I think he misses more than I was expecting him to. This is a good example of that. See a good peek here, but he's like quick to understand that if he gets on bomb here, he should be able to stick it. I mean, especially since everyone just talks about him as a Kovacs grinder, yeah. B flood, not as consistent on micros as I was expecting, but quick to recognize that it's the right play. Get on bomb. Spawn rotate again. Seems like spawn rotate is just very strong on Pearl, maybe. He does use the smoke mid door quite a bit. This is 2nd or 3rd one, I think. Right smoke. So it looks like he will go through the smoke here. Yeah, going for the flood. Let's see, is this round winnable? Yeah, opts for the angle hold. He really loves these like standing still angle holds. So goes for the flood. Dies on the standing still angle hold attempts again. Seems like a very normal thing for him to go for. Right here. He really trusts his micros there. He shoots pretty quick on his burst. Like this burst here on this kill is like burst. Was that burst tap? I don't know. Yeah, burst into a tap. It's like not really like a hit confirm. He's just like shooting bullets on that guy, hoping that it hits. His peaks are pretty good though. It's very intentional, I would say. Good micro here. Okay, A flood. Good peek to kill first player. Good micro on the second. I guess misses the angle hold. This is the angle hold in main. Again, though, decision making wise, I think it's pretty straightforward. Like I haven't seen anything that surprised me about his decision making, I would say. Let's see this fight again. You can see like he misses this one. He goes for the angle hold quite a bit, but he loses it when they swing too wide. Something that's good about his defense though is like he is playing pretty fearless. Like he fought mid door twice and then went for the flank that one round. And then the other round he flooded through the connector smoke. Yeah, you can see he's really adamant on going for these angle holds, look. I know he doesn't get any of the kills, but like... Dude, it's pretty rare to see someone go for that many angle holds. Personally, I find it scary. Nice. Okay. Goes for angle holds again. Misses this time. Yeah, surprising amount of whiffs on the micros. Just because I was like, based on the scoreline, I was expecting him to just like not hit these. Seems like he's keeping his game plan pretty simple though. Like he rotates to where the fight is and he just fights. Simple game plan, rotates to the fight and just fights. I don't know how he's able to find the second, almost even get the third. Considering he just ulted in that guy's face, but
So stupid.
I guess the dismiss, huh? The killjoy killed the fade. Yeah. Let's see, defense. Opted for a lot of angle holds. Trusted his micros. They're not as consistent as you might expect. And then playstyle / starting position is pretty straightforward. Playing center and looking to fast rotate. Smokes are very intentional. Did one off barrier smoke. It does look simple, but I think what he ended up doing is pretty scary or like hard. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say is like aggressive in the mid round. He went for a couple pushes. Mid round. Pushed out mid door twice and also ran through connector smoke for flood. Okay. Take a look at his attack. I don't know how many opportunities he's gonna find to peek or angle hold on attack. Probably gonna be mainly peeks here, right? Please don't freeze. Very good. Well, I guess that's one example. He gets the angle hold for his teammate. Yeah. Angle holds for early round punishes. Okay, hate this pistol buy. Yeah, you don't get the heal. Literally never play a single round without the heal. I feel that, honestly. Damn. Yeah, he said I should have held it. Damn. Good timing by the killjoy, though. Fate connector. I don't know how good that is, but I don't mind the idea. One smoke flower. It's gonna be kind of hard, but I think the fight's. Damn. He does seem pretty aware of the flower smoke here, though. You see when he scales? He probably could have preempted it a little bit better, though. So far, I think he's just making smart plays. He's calming decently. Surprisingly, he wasn't ready for the haunt. Yeah, to be fair, the fade didn't really call it. Well, he did, but like, it's kind of hard to play off of that. I was kind of expecting more of like a run it down play style, but he's not really doing that. Nice shot by the killjoy, by the way. Low-key body blocked his jet here. Back there, smoke. Follow the arena. Yeah, dodge the C's. Yeah, it's good on the trade. His impact on some of these rounds is very strange. Yeah, it's not very like obvious impact. He's very much not a brute force player, I would say. I was expecting his attack and defense to be more brute force, off barrier fights, fighting more aggro, but it's not the case at all. He's more so like trying to put himself in clutch situations and like stay alive. Trade connector. Tries to split B, dies on the flood. The thing is, I wouldn't say he's like a hard baiter though. Like you'll see him take first contact when he's contacting mid quite a bit. He just doesn't actually see the fight most of the time. Like here, like he's gonna solo contact the way into doors,
Said one more mid.
which is good. Plays more for trades. Yeah. I mean, I would say he's also playing some type of macro game here. Like he made sure to break the turret before going back to art here. Oh, NT on the angle hold. He sprays quite a bit as well. Not what I was expecting either. You could definitely tell though, he's not like a rush type of player. Like he does not like to rush.
It's 4A.
Oh wow. That's a crazy kill. 1 HP by the way. What a shot by that Killjoy. Wow.
The skin is terrible.
Dude, this Killjoy is owning. He hates the skin, bro. W Cope. Actually, W Cope. I'm gonna timestamp the W Cope, Loki. Contact mid. I wouldn't even say contact mid, but like, yeah, contact mid. Whiffs on Phantom fight. W Cope. Oh, that's a huge peak though. Where was his pre-aim? For the door? Yeah, it's for the door. He just reacted hella quick. Like reacted as he was swinging, which is pretty hard to do. Fast peek in reaction into door. Normally that off angle wins. Reacted before his peak ended? Yeah. Like before you stop low key, good. If you can process it in time, it is good. He is hella quick on the reaction. Same thing here. He's still in motion by the time he starts adjusting. Oh, no, actually, in this case, I guess he did stop. It's just quick. It's like 800 ms reaction time in the game. Yeah, facts. Same. Now we see the aim. That's true. His macros were good that round. This is probably the most aggressive like impact he's had solo though, right? He like solo walked into door and killed 2. His teammates are like making A pressure. I think his Reyna just flashed out A main right here. If we have 2 guys going art, 2 guys A main, he smokes the art split and then he goes for the solo lurk here. Thankfully he gets the kill. And then he's gonna continue going down street instead of connector to find the second guy. It's definitely the most solo play we've seen him do. Most of the time he's kind of just been falling back after breaking the turret. Good play. Wait, did you see this guy? There, you saw the guy. Yeah. He loves the angle holds though. I'm gonna timestamp this one just to remember. His top mid smoke's like out a little bit more than I was expecting. You see how it's like that? It's like not inside top mid, it's like out. I like how no one calls it X still. No one's gonna call it that shit. Fast rotate B. Smoke decay. It's an interesting flood spot. I feel like I rarely flood here specifically. W angle hold. His teammates have his back though, I guess. It's a good flood spot. Should try this more. Like you're not gonna get wrapped if you have teammate street. Oh, he missed the angle hold. Damn. It's good flood though. Good flood before B makes it opposite defaults and plays for the site hold. I think he got 2 kills, right? Good hold. I think he got 2. Definitely gets 1 here. Boom. I want to say he gets one more here. Yeah, jiggling a lot. Yeah. Holding his ground.
Both backside, both backside.
He consistently, I think, holds angles too close. And then anytime he has to trail, he loses. Fake noise, come back. He gets a lot of values from his lurks on this map. I wonder if that's a secret to Pearl. Works mid. Contacts into connector. Alone again for a lurk. His win rate on Pearl. This is the most unique thing that I think we've seen him do so far. That's like getting solo impact. His defense was like obviously aggressive, but like nothing too crazy outside of the 80%. Like him solo contacting in the street, I would say is the most unique. And him pushing the smokes here. Good angle hold. His crosshair placement was like perfect there. He kept like adjusting it to the edge there. I like the idea of the fake step. This doesn't work out for him because of the Neon character. The fact that Neon can do that is just crazy, by the way. Break your crosshair by just jumping around. It's a little insane. And he's getting a lot of kills. I think his highest impact kill so far was his 2K in street. And then I guess his B-hold, where he killed 2.
Okay, couple Neon. They're trying to go down. They're trying to B-split. They're trying to B-split. Street right now. Street.
On rotate again. Makes it to elbow. Interesting molly.
Yeah. PJ, both on.
Yeah, good angle holding this guy. And his rotate puts him in a really good spot here though. Fast rotate onto B. Holds smoke and kills one. Holds default, kills another. It's just honestly it's good positioning here. He makes it on time, the smoke is fine.
Street right now. Street.
Give him the flashes to force him out here. There's actually not a spawn smoke. I guess they use a connector. Like honestly, it kind of reminds me of Note's gameplay. Like it's like not like Note's gameplay I would say is aggressive, but not like overly aggressive. And he just shoots well. That's kind of what we're seeing here. His consistency on converting the gun duels though isn't like 70%. It's like it's probably closer to like 55 or 60. Like dry duels. I think he wins them. Takes contact there again. He doesn't walk down though. Surprisingly more of like a macro player. Like a lot of like this mid pressure reset somewhere else. Or a lurk while teammates do something else. He plays off of pressure a lot.
He's for sure here.
PJ molly. PJ molly.
Huge kill.
Smoking heaven in 3. Hide. Good.
What's one?
Oh fuck. His sprays aren't the best, but he's pretty aware. Fake mid control and end B long. Good 3K to close out the game. Okay. This is a good VOD for me to show people that even Heyday doesn't just run it down. Offense was a lot of slow rounds, contacting into space and playing the map. Avoided fast rushes and worked mid most of the game. Relied on teammates' pressure for him to get timings. Into street. What else do we have? That summarizes it pretty well, right? It's a lot of slow rounds. Macro calls to win the game. I'm Dopai, a Radiant coach that has peaked at 900 RR. I'm trying to build a community where players take ownership of their journey. The dojo is my attempt at helping players do that. And if you are someone that wants to take Valorant more seriously, consider joining the dojo. And if not, I'll be posting some snippets like this to share with you guys on this channel.